Thank you for listening to today's episode of Medical Device Global Market Access by Pure Global. In this episode, we turn our focus to Mexico and its primary regulation governing medical devices, the Reglamento de Insumos para la Salud, or the Regulations of Health Supplies. This framework, enforced by the Federal Commission for the Protection Against Sanitary Risks, better known as COFEPRIS, provides the detailed requirements for bringing a medical device to the Mexican market. The regulation establishes a risk-based classification system, categorizing devices into three main classes. Class 1 devices are those with minimal risk. Class 2 devices are considered moderate risk and are typically subject to more stringent safety and performance testing. Class 3 devices represent the highest risk, often including implants or new technologies, and require the most comprehensive clinical data for approval. It's important to note there is also a subcategory known as Class 1 low risk for the simplest devices. The classification dictates the entire regulatory pathway. To register a device, manufacturers generally have two options. The first is the standard route, which requires a full technical dossier submission. The second, and often more efficient, option is the equivalency route, or abbreviated pathway. This route allows manufacturers to leverage prior approvals from recognized regulatory authorities, such as the US FDA, Health Canada, or those granting a European CE mark. Using this pathway can significantly shorten review timelines. Regardless of the route, the submission must include comprehensive technical documentation, clinical evidence, risk analysis, and labeling, all of which must be provided in Spanish. A significant update to the regulatory landscape occurred on July 10, 2023, when the 5.0 edition of the Supplement of Medical Devices of the Mexican Pharmacopoeia went into effect. This update introduced several important changes. It eliminated the requirement for a certificate of free sale for low-risk device registrations, reducing the administrative burden. It also introduced and clarified definitions for manufacturer, legal manufacturer, and real manufacturer, bringing Mexican regulations into closer alignment with international standards like the European Union's MDR. Furthermore, the update officially confirmed that technical documents submitted to COFEPRIS can be in either English or Spanish, streamlining the dossier preparation process for many international companies. Compliance with good manufacturing practices, as outlined in Standard NOM 241, is mandatory. Foreign manufacturers must also appoint a local authorized representative, known as a Mexico Registration Holder, or MRH. This entity is legally responsible for the device in Mexico, managing the registration process, and serving as the primary point of contact with COFEPRIS. If your company needs assistance navigating the complexities of COFEPRIS registration, or understanding the nuances of the Reglamento de Insumos para la Salud, we invite you to check out Pure Global. For access to our fee AI tools and regulatory database, please see the link in the description. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.